Hi Aquarius, E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the month's upcoming challenges, take advantage of its opportunities, as well as look forward to its blessings. Now, if you'd like to learn more about E-Ray Taronic, the author, you can always hit the down bar. All of my links are below, as well as the links to the Healing Chakra Beads and my monthly newsletter, Mental Chatter Musings monthly newsletter for the month of November, where you can read everything that I'm saying to you here in the newsletter. Of course, in the videos, I ad lib and give examples, but for the majority of it, for the most part, it's there. I also have literary tips and resources, the latest news that's going on with me, new releases. If you're a writer, you'll love it. Now, as a special treat, we have a sneak peek from our featured author of the month, the never new to this, always true to this, Miss Michelle Moore. Please check it out. You'll love what she has in store for you. Now, let's move along to why we're here. Uranus, the planet of revolution, shocks, and surprises, is in Taurus. The earth sign of Taurus reigns over our money, our values, our resources. These areas of our lives are experiencing a drastic evolution. For you, the focus is on home and family, okay? Drastic, shocking changes are on the menu for you in your sector of home and family, okay? Now I don't have it in the newsletter, but I do want to let you know what signs will bring you friction because of that. And that would be your 10th house of career is going to bring you friction and shocking surprises and stuff like that, but that may cause friction, as well as your area of home and family. Okay, so you have home and family. No, I'm sorry. You know what? I have to start over because I'm giving it to you from your signs, which you square. You do receive friction in those areas, okay? But because of the Uranus and Taurus transit, you'll receive friction in the areas of self and in the area of, relationships. Whew. Okay, sorry about that. Self and relationships are what's causing friction in your areas of home and family. Wow. So because you're going through shocking changes with home and family, because of this transit up until 2026, the challenging or obstacles that are shocks to you will be in your area of relationships. So the relationships between you and your family members could see friction, as well as self, things you need to realize within self, or just your family members straight not liking you or getting into it with you. Those are going to bring you shocking obstacles, okay, or surprises. Now, I had to tell you that. So let's move along from there. By the way, Uranus is retrograde. It's going through past. It goes direct on January the 18th in Taurus at 6 degrees, and that's when it'll get out the past. Shocks and surprises. Now, the sun moves over into Scorpio, okay? Your area of career on October 22nd. It went there on October 22nd at 0 degrees. This puts the focus on death, rebirth, a rebirth in career, shared finances, hidden intuition, as well as curiosity. And for you, it's career. You could have even had something going on with a Scorpio around October the 22nd that is creating a rebirth in career for you. These areas will be a focus when the sun is in Scorpio, okay? Because the sun in Scorpio illuminates your career. That makes perfect sense. It has no major opposition, but you can expect friction in those areas, okay? Like I said, of self and relationships. Self and relationships. Work on yourself, work on your relationships and how you relate to other people. Much effort will need to be put forth to achieve a transformation of self Aquarius. Relationships can be challenging. The Sun sextiles Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn in Capricorn, your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude. So you'll have an opportunity. You may, during Scorpio season, tell a secret. You may be privy to a secret. You may have the opportunity to make some sacrifices. You may have the opportunity to take some privacy and sit back to the side and self-reflect. Favorable opportunities in transformation of career and foundation can be established. You have to dig deep, though, into self for this one. Karma is highlighted, so do the right thing. Other opportunities to build your shared finances will arise during Scorpio season. This is also a trine to Pisces, or there's also a trine to Pisces in this position. So it fuels us with creativity. It also means for you, blessings in the area of personal finances and resources, because they'll come your way during Scorpio season. The trine to Cancer sees that you experience favor in work, health, and daily routines. So you'll get blessings in your area of work. You'll see blessings in your health because of the work you've done. You'll see blessings during your daily routines, okay? Now let's move along to when the sun goes over into Sagittarius, when you leave my light. The sun in Sagittarius, your area of friends and high hopes, is at 0 degrees on November the 21st. This is not the time to slack off, okay? Keep it going. This position speaks as to a decline in career opportunities due to a lack of drive or simply following the bad advice of friends. Stay on task, Aquarius. The sun opposes Neptune in Pisces, causing you to focus much in the area of creativity if you want to get things done, okay? Your personal finances are not well aspected this season, during Sagittarius season. Some illusions or delusions or lower vibrational tendencies can be recognized now. Hopefully you're ready to come to terms with whatever is being brought to your attention. Your area of shared finances can also see friction. Okay, so in Scorpio season, your finances were looking better. In Sagittarius season, you'll have to work on it because not so much. Okay, work on your finances across the board. Don't overspend. Especially watch overspending on lower vibrational tendencies. Gambling, smoking, drinking, eating, whatever it may be. Opportunities highlighted this season surface in your areas of self-reflection. Have an opportunity to do that, as well as long distance travel. You have the opportunity to travel during Sagittarius season. Education and skills. You have an opportunity to update your skills during Sagittarius season, and the way that you think and the things that you say. You have an opportunity to speak your piece during Sagittarius season. Wanting to travel, take a class, do it. Blessings dance in your areas of communication, siblings, short distance travel, as well as relationships and partnerships. So at the very least, during Sagittarius season, your relationships and partnerships are doing good. Good communication is coming to you. Your siblings are bringing you good communication. Good things are coming to them. You're getting blessings during short distance travel. So that's the good coming your way. Now let's get into communication. Okay, skills, intellect, sales. Mercury. Mercury goes direct at 25 degrees Libra, your area of long distance travel, education, the way that you think. So on November the 3rd, retrograde ends. It's going forward. That's when you can start projects. I wouldn't do it until about a week out after that. But if you want to start it, you have the green light. It is out of retrograde. It's still in the shadow though. Okay. Now, so you will have communication coming to you as far as long distance travel or communication from a long ways away. So if you live in Michigan, people might be calling you from Alabama or Chicago or wherever. You'll have opportunities and communication coming your way as far as your education and your skills. If you need to brush up your skill level for an opportunity. Okay. And you'll be expressing the way that you think and how you feel. But this degree speaks as to being honorable, confident, and as well as determined. So stand up for what's right. This squares Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn stationed in Capricorn, your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude. So, okay. So secrets could be coming out about you or going around, or gossip that's squaring your area of career around that time when it goes direct, when Mercury goes direct. You might be privy to a secret that doesn't rub you the right way, that causes friction in your area of career. People may be invading your privacy. Obstacles with communication can surface in relationships across the board around this time. November the 3rd, going direct in Libra. So you got to watch your mouth and talk to people how you would like to be talked to, especially in career, because that's highlighted. Other obstacles in communication surface in work, health, and daily routines. So that communication, you really got to work on it, especially at work and in career. Okay, it's right here. It's important. It's right here in front of me. Another thing that you want to work on is your health, because you might see obstacles in health. Okay, obstacles you might incur during your daily routines. If you're out going to get a coffee at the gas station or something like that, somebody might piss you off. That's right around election time. So be looking out for it. A rebirth in career could definitely see challenges, but it would be due to secrets and secrets and things going on at work. So work on those relationships. You may not feel like sticking to your health regimen. In any case, sharpen your skills as opposed to your tongue. There's an opportunity aspecting for you from the South Node in Sagittarius, from your area of friends and high hopes. Make sure that opportunity is right for you. It's in Sagittarius where the South Node is. So it might only satisfy your lower vibrational tendencies, okay? Cattiness, a friend calling you, telling you a secret, or some gossip to get you going. Don't fall for it. Stay out of that energy. Keep your karma clean. Other opportunities involving communication, skills, even sales are in your sector of relationships and partnerships, okay? So you have opportunities to forge new relationships through your communication and the skills you're acquiring. As for your blessings communicated your way, you can expect those in your area of romance, creativity, and children. So your romance is vibing around this time, your creative mojo is going, and your children are acting like they got some sense. Okay? All the talks that come to you in romance are good, and creativity are good, and as far as your children are good. Mercury, we're going to move along to when the Mercury enters Scorpio. Your sector of career on November the 10th. At 0 degrees. Challenges in communication could surface across the board in self and in relationships. Work on your communication with you and others, okay? This is something you're going to be working on probably all November, your communication with you and other people that you have relationships and partnerships with. Be mindful of what you say and how you say it. One can achieve career success by taming one's tongue. You have the opportunities for communication, even utilizing your skills as it pertains to a career endeavor. And this is something I'm telling everybody, especially when Mercury is in Scorpio. Mercury is in Scorpio, or the sun is in Scorpio. Watch your mouth. Watch the way you talk to people. Because Scorpios, their lower vibration is really snap, snap, sting, sting. So that's what you'll be feeling like doing. Don't do it. You have opportunities, as I said, to communicate, even utilizing skills as it pertains to a secret endeavor in career. Other opportunities communicated to you could build your shared finances, okay? That's a good thing. That's what we want to see, that money, honey. Virgo demands it will require work, though, okay? Virgo is all about putting in the work, okay? Meticulous. Now, if you are working on something and it pertains to career, it probably is a secret, okay? The opportunity is certainly there. Somebody might be bringing it to you. You may be ready to talk about it, though. In this position, Mercury trines Neptune in Pisces. A blessing coming your way could have to do with a creative endeavor that could build your personal finances. Another area that can see favor is your area of communication and skills. And that happens to be your sector of work, health, and daily habits. Okay. So, so you'll get blessings. Blessed communication can come your way, especially with the skills you've acquired. Work endeavors could come your way, work opportunities, and there will be blessings. You might see blessings coming your way as far as your health, as far as communication. So the doctor might be calling you, telling you, hey, your well checkup is great. You don't have to worry about A, B, and C. You're doing great. So getting that good news is always nice. And your daily routines as well will see favorable communication will come your way during your daily routines. Venus, the planet of romance, finances, abundance, and pleasure, enters Scorpio, your sector of career, at 0 degrees on November the 21st. Now, this is during Sagittarius season, okay? This is when Sagittarius season is coming on in. But Venus is still in Scorpio, your sector of career, which is bringing romance, finances, abundance, and pleasure to that sector for you. Try not to quarrel with a lover, though, okay? Because your areas of self and relationship will be the friction during this transit. So you have those blessings, people wanting to be romantic with you, wanting to bring you abundance, wanting to bring you finances, wanting to have pleasurable experiences with you. But you and just, you and working with your relationships is a problem. It's you. You got to give into the goodness. The sextile to Capricorn brings an opportunity for an office romance. Just make sure you're single, okay? But the way it's looking, it might be a secret because it's in your area of secret sacrifice and solitude, Aquarius. What are you doing? What do you have going on that's a secret? Okay. The secret might have to do, though, with the abundance you're having. It could have to do with a secret romance. You could need to sacrifice this romance. Let's move along for that. Just be mindful of your karma, okay, Aquarius? Saturn is also there in Capricorn. Other opportunities surface in your area of shared finances. You could see abundance in that area. Focus on that. The trine to Pisces and Neptune brings blessings and creativity. Maybe a dream comes true as far as a creative endeavor. It definitely will grow your personal finances. The trine to your sector of work, health, and daily routines sees that sector sees blessings and abundance, regardless, okay? So, Venus, abundance, romance, pleasure, blessings are all in your areas of work, health, and daily routines. Okay, so you can look forward to that. Now let's move along to Neptune. Neptune is the planet of fantasy, inspiration, dreams, illusions. It goes direct at 18 degrees Pisces, your area of personal finances, on November the 28th. Something you do to help others get admiration. And it'll build your personal finances. You may uncover something that will help you sharpen your skills. This is a very good angle for creators. Persuade the masses with your art. This squares the North Node in Gemini, your sector of romance, creativity, and children. Okay, so you don't want to have illusions and delusions as far as romance is concerned. Watch out for that. You could also experience the same energy with children as far as a career endeavor. Okay, you don't want to see friction as to that. So be open to working with your children or helping them. The opposition to the South Node in Sagittarius, your sector of friends and high hopes, says friends might be mucking up your mojo. Okay, get those frenemies away from you. You have things to do, okay, Aquarius, like building your personal finances. Don't let friends get in the way, giving you bad advice, mucking it up. Stay focused. All of this stuff I'm telling you, all of the energies are here for you to make your life as best as possible. That's how I forge forward. I know my astrology. I know what I'm good at. I know what I can do. I know what's in my chart. So I take all of those blessings and gifts that God gave me and I use them to my benefit. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to do. That is why I teach astrology. Now, your secrets. A sextile to Uranus and Taurus brings you surprise opportunities where it deals with personal finances as well as creativity and to your sector of home and family. You know what that tells me? A home-based business will help you grow your personal finances because you have a shocking opportunity coming your way. Okay? Your secrets area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude also sextile this angle. So you'll have an opportunity. Maybe somebody will tell you a secret or you'll reveal a secret. You'll have an opportunity to sacrifice what you need to sacrifice. You'll have an opportunity to sit and get that solitude that you need and reflect so that you can move forward in the area of career or even creativity. Okay? It may be time to open up, so you can build the resources that you need to build. Maybe a family member can help you with that. With Capricorn being highlighted, shocking opportunities to advance in career can arise. A transformation is very possible. Blessings and favor grace your area of career, work, health, and daily habits. Wonderful. So you're blessed with creativity in work. You're blessed with creativity during your daily habits. And even you working on your health is blessing your sector of creativity. Now, Mars, the planet of challenges and energy, it goes direct on November the 13th, okay? At 15 degrees Aries, your area of communication, siblings, as well as short distance travel. Watch out. You could be in overdrive, okay? Don't be too driven by your own self-interest. You also may encounter a greedy, unscrupulous character on this day. You just don't be the greedy, unscrupulous character. Challenges can arrive in your area of secrets, sacrifice, and privacy, where Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn is currently nestled. Obstacles in education, long-distance travel, and the way that you think can arise, okay? So get that skill level that you need to get that job. You might experience, as far as travel, if you're traveling, make sure you're prepared. Make sure your car is okay. Make sure you have an oil change or tires that have air in them, but you still may see obstacles if you're trying to take a long trip because of the travel restrictions. The way you think and the things that you say could cause obstacles. So watch your mouth because you're trying to build your foundation and that could get in the way of it. Okay. And the inner turmoil and secrets could also be causing you to face obstacles. Another area that can see friction is your area of work, health, and daily routines. Stay on task. There's a trine to the South Node in Sagittarius, your area of friends and high hopes, bringing blessings to the area of education, travel, and the way that you think, and the things that you preach. You can find that people will agree with you. Okay, they want to hear what you have to say, okay, because you have blessings in that area. Just make sure that the things you're saying are not toxic, okay? That's all. You'll find people that agree with you and think how you think. Friends should bring blessings to you that way, okay? Just make sure they're not satisfying lower vibrational tendencies and energies. Now, because the Mars sextiles Gemini, where the North Node is nestled, romance, creativity, children, opportunities to forge towards your highest aspirations are here. A child or a lover could be involved. They'll help you forge forward, okay? Being with a team right now is the best, okay? That's what it's about. Team efforts bring you forward. Even if you don't want to work on a team, that's what's going on. Even next year, it's about the team. Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, even travel, is conjunct Pluto in Capricorn, your area of secret, sacrifice, and privacy. So let's get some goodness in here, some luck as far as your secrets. Maybe a lucky secret is communicated to you that you can use to your benefit. That sounds kind of messed up, but it is what it is. That's what I'm seeing here. You'll have expansion. You'll be able to get the privacy you need. You'll have that luck in that area. Maybe people will stop dipping into your business, hopefully. But it's on November the 12th, so the sun is still in Scorpio, so probably not. Anyway, because of this conjunction, which is a huge conjunction, because it's the biggest planet and the smallest planet, boom, both conjunct at 22 degrees on November the 12th. A huge transformation in career is possible. But remember, there will be many by your side when you're up. Who will be there when the light roams elsewhere? That's who you want to know. Your real friends, not your frenemies. Okay? Maybe that family I was talking about, maybe they're your friends that will help you move forward, and they're real. Okay? This sextile's the sun in Scorpio, bringing you opportunities, maybe even through Scorpio. It ushers in an opportunity or a transformation in your area of career, or something that can boost your shared finances. A Pisces sextile ushers in creativity that could boost your shared finances. It's a delicious ingredient to add to the pie. You have to admit. Now, blessings are also fused into your areas of home and family. Domesticity, domestic bliss is there. As well as long distance travel, education, the way that you think of the things you say. They could have a huge rebirth. Your family, someone in your family, or you could have a huge rebirth. Long distance travel, maybe you go see them for a long distance, and that brings on the rebirth. Whatever skills you pick up will bring a huge rebirth. What you say and believe could be a huge rebirth or bring one. The only challenges to this conjunction are communication, siblings, short distance travel, long distance travel. So that's travel across the board. Communication, siblings, travel across the board. Your skill level and the things you say and the way you think. Watch how you talk to people. Make sure you acquire those skills that you need. Take that internet course, that YouTube class, read that book so that you can get the skills. Communicate with people the way you would want to be communicated with. And you will see a beautiful, lucky rebirth in your sector of secret, sacrifice, and privacy that will benefit you. Now, let's move along to the next Jupiter transit. We have a few of them that are lucky. Jupiter in Capricorn at 23 degrees is quintile Chiron in Aries at 5 degrees on November the 15th. My birthday. I'm so excited, and the day of the new moon. Those that have been working hard can see achievement and prosperity. Relationships and career can be healed. The powerful and more wealthy can bless those less fortunate. This is all playing out in your area of communication, siblings, and short distance travel, as well as secrets, sacrifice, and solitude. Okay? Now, maybe you take a short trip to see a sibling. Things can be healed or reconciled, if you so choose to reconcile. What's challenging you is long distance travel, education, the way that you think and the things you say. So watch your mouth. Pick up that skill level you need to pick up, okay? So you can heal things in career, okay? Do the things you need to do as far as, with long distance travel, challenging. Sometimes you can't really do anything about that with Rona in the mix, but you can make sure your vehicles are in good health. Work, health, and daily routines can also try and mess up this transit, but make the health changes you need to make, okay? At work, just do the right things, okay? Watch the opportunities that you're accepting and make sure they're right for you. With Jupiter in the mix, favors should win out, okay? Just as long as your karma is clear, okay? As long as you're doing the right things. Now, Jupiter, the last Jupiter transit we're going to talk about for your Part 1 November video before we move along to Part 2, is at 25 degrees Capricorn. It's by quintile the true node at 19 degrees Gemini on November 29th. Success can be achieved for those with a keen vision as to their goals. Powerful friends provide aid. This biquintile lends a skilled aspect to my creators out there. This is playing out in your area of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude, privacy, as well as romance, creativity, and children. This is on the 29th. This is a huge, huge biquintile, and it's favorable. Whatever secret project you're working on, Aquarius, keep at it. Okay? Keep at it. You can do it. Thank you so much for joining me for your Aquarius Part 1 November Astrology. And I'll see you on the next video. Like the channel, subscribe, please. And we're on the up and up. See ya.